What is up, squad? We are back. I have some terrible news. I scrolled for a full hour to get to the very beginning of PitchYaGame on Twitter, and I clicked off of it. I didn't close it. I didn't click out. None of that. All I did was open a new window, and I went back to my Twitter window and it had refreshed. So instead of going from the bottom up, we're gonna work from the top down, because it took me so long to scroll. There were so many pitches, so many great trailers, definitely some demos we can try out. It was rough. It was rough, man. So let's we're in PitchYaGame, we're in latest. We're gonna just scroll to June 6th. Well, first, let's talk about what PitchYaGame is. PitchYaGame is created by this guy named Liam. That Tom Clancy right here started doing like a podcast of the, like, because this used to be a more normal thing. Now I think it's only twice a year. It was like a monthly thing, or every other month or something like that. She's heavily involved in a lot of the graphics, I think, and putting stuff together. I forgot. It's been a long time since the first couple, and that was the last time I participated. I covered it on a podcast, and I also did a little blog talking about my top picks for every game. So this one was Monday, June 6th. The next one is in November. This one's closed. This one's done. It's finished. It was one full day of people pitching their games. And just to give you guys an idea, let's go to Twitter real quick. He has the stats even. He's on LinkedIn. He's on here. You guys could definitely follow. I'm pretty sure he has the these are from June 6th. Let's see, PitchYaGame Live. I'm pretty sure he usually posts the stats. Maybe he doesn't have it all together yet. Let's go to LinkedIn. I'm not signed in. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna do LinkedIn. But he does always post the stats. There was like at one point during the event, there was like 950 games pitched. So some of these devs, man, it's super creative. There's so many Ollie World Rad ads going through this. So June 9th. Let's damn it. Let's go ahead and scroll down to where we get to June 6th. It was very unfortunate that I lost my spot. I'm so pissed. I'm so mad I lost my spot. I had to scroll for like a solid 20 minutes to get to the beginning of this event. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. Okay, here we're June 6th. June 7th. I'm only gonna go to where he wraps up. Once the event ends, that's where we're gonna start, like, and go down, because I only want the ones that were actually part of the event. If somebody missed it, that's too bad. There's already too many games to go through as it is. There's so many. This could take hours, if not days. So we might not cover all of them today because I got a basketball game later. But We can do a little bit here. We just got to find Liam's tweet. Oh, here we go. What an incredible turnout for PitchYaGame. Kudos to everyone who supported, pitched their indie games from all of us. Keep an eye on the website, sub for official news, showcase, next round, etc. So, there we go. This is the end. So we're going to start. I hope I'm not too late for PitchYaGame. I'm pretty sure, let's see. I'm pretty sure they were all good right there. I'm going to be mad if I come up on another one of Liam's things. I'm definitely not clicking out, though. I hope it doesn't reset me. Like, if I open up something, it's going to reset me. I know it's going to reset me. I'm going to open something like this, and then when I go back here, it's going to reset me. That's what kept happening. All right. Rachel on Steam. How far would you journey? Through the woods. A little crackhead owl. He on the shit. A strange creature. That's some hairy ass, tall ass legs. To shave your dog. I just gotta keep going back here. I'm Rodney. Nice to meet you. Not so much. Yeah, a little. Some of the animation is good. It's a little stiff in my opinion. Very story driven. What is this right here? Is there no sound? Got a little tactical strategy RPG here, or you know, like a tactic. Two of my favorite games, man, are Final Fantasy Tactics and Shining Force 2. Farmageddon is a tactics RPG about farming in the post-apocalyptic desert wastes of New San Francisco. Farm your crop, fight off waves of bugs, befriend other survivors. So yeah, very, very Final Fantasy-esque. See another Ollie World Rad Edition. You're gonna see so many of those. Hey, PitchYaGame, are you ready to rumble? Boxing Manager. Do you actually get to box though, or are you just like the manager? Because I don't really like those manager games. Monstergeddon 42. Join Monster Brethren and Sisterin in psychedelic warfare across historically inaccurate battlefields of glorious mayhem. What do you mean historically inaccurate? I remember skeletons and werewolves walking the battlefield, big ass rats. Seems very accurate to me. Yeah, they hired somebody on Fiverr to make that soundtrack. Read the description first. Hold on. Let's see what's up with this. PitchYaGame ROTVD Demon in the Shell, a haunted arcade inside of an abandoned mall. Collect coins to play games and avoid getting haunted by the demon that roams this place. So it's Five Nights at Freddy's, but more interactive. DualShock. He got the PS2 right there. Oh man, this is definitely some PS1 graphic style shit right there. Look at that. It looked like Vagrant Story. Oh, he got the siphon filter. Oh, that's a slow ass mummy. Is it even grab him? Oh, this is rough. This is hard to watch. I hope that's just, it's got to be just one of the games in the thing. That is rough. I mean, it's probably like that on purpose, not that it's bad. Alright, looks like a Mario platformer already. Hi, PitchYaGame. Possessed Quest is a 2D platformer where you become what kills you. Still a lot here that could change. Might release a small demo for it soon. That's what we're looking for, baby. We're looking for demos. Alright, Stickman No Hands. So does he become that now since it killed him? That'd be actually interesting. Oh, okay. So is there like no game over? No game over option? Unless you, maybe if you fall off of something. So it's like instantaneous. You just instantly turn into the other. I mean, the concept is good, but I need to see what the benefit is. You know what I mean? Okay, so he can fly. So it's a little puzzle oriented. So maybe if he hit that, it would start him over. Definitely a puzzle aspect to it. But what does this guy do right here? Okay, he breaks the rocks. Because at this point, I didn't see any benefit for that guy yet. Now he can fly, so he'll get across the other way. Okay. Definitely a lot more that needs to be done. It doesn't seem very challenging. He could have flew up right there. Yeah. I think the idea has potential. For sure. Give me 1 second. My thing is open here. Okay. It definitely has potential for that idea, but I think it needs a little more. Wax Heart is an atmospheric horror 3D platformer where you play as a wax boy with the lantern heart journeying through a sunless, ruined world in search of his lost memory. It'd be cool if he was made out of wax and he had a lantern heart and he was slowly like melting and deteriorating and you had to get somewhere like before he was completely melted. All right, hold on. What do we got here? Nickelodeon Brawlers. Hoverball Strikers is simple. You and your opponents playing dodgeball inside of a giant pool table. Okay. Each character has a unique ball that can change the course of the match. All right. I dig it. Let's see. It's like Brawlhalla with a dodgeball. Oh. All right. Let's go. Get him. Player 2 is kicking ass. I'm picking that character. Oh, player 1's coming back. Oh no, he lost. That's a pretty good concept. I mean, everybody likes those little Smash Brothers style games, and adding a dodgeball in the mix. It's pretty cool. I dig it. I like it. I wish the stage was a little bit bigger. It seems kind of small for as much as those balls are flying around. Pause. Oh, I kind of like that. Hey, PitchYaGame. Sons of Valhalla is a strategy and base building game. Build fortresses and lay siege to enemy strongholds. Engage in personal combat as you raid and conquer across England. Oh, no sound. I like those graphics though. It's almost like a 2D version of Diablo. It just needs a little sound. They just need to work on that sound. At least have like, especially like for a PitchYaGame. So the idea of PitchYaGame is like an elevator pitch. You're doing it in a tweet. You have 140 characters or whatever, and you're elevator pitching your game. And this is one of them things where I feel like the only thing lacking here is the fact that they could have put just a little mood music. And the reason I'm critiquing is because that's, it's the whole point is to pitch a game. It's kind of funky though, man. You get some crooked people in here. Oh yeah, if you need promotion and da. But on the other hand too, it has brought a lot of indie games to actual studios, which is awesome. So many games have gotten picked up by studios during these events. It must have been a game jam thing or something. Made in only 10 days, Iron Guardian is a cyberpunk mecha adventure in which you and your giant robot Adam rely on each other to escape the underbelly of dystopian city. Okay. Oh, you can play the game. Okay, it's on itch. Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to open this real quick because I don't want to lose my place. I'm going to copy that. We're going to close that. And I'm going to go ahead and paste it on a different browser and leave it open right there. That way, we can download it without losing our place here. I'll download all the games that have demos at the end. Let's check this one out. That's crazy if this was made in 10 days, man. Unless they had like... Unless they already had some assets, cause damn, I feel like it took a couple days just to make that mech. They had to have some kind of outline or something done already. 10 days is crazy for this. Reminds me of Steel. The little kid gets lifted up and put on the robot's shoulder. Which, wasn't his name also Adam? His name was Adam, right? In the... But like ATOM maybe on the in Steel with Hugh Jackman. Yeah, it was Adam. So this is Adam instead of Atom. All right. Stealth Kart is the only racing game with sneaking. Sneak past the policeman's sight or get seen and drive away fast. Co-op mode for 2 to 3 people. Ramp car and donut food truck help out. True. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, though, also was a racing game with cops. I guess it was less stealth and just more... Oh, it's on. Run away. What? Can't you go the other way? Oh, okay. Sneak past him. I gotta see the benefit, though. It looked like it was just easier to get away from him. Especially if you're going fast. Did he fall off? Combine cars alone? It seems like a fun little puzzle game. I think the aspect of time kind of kills it. Like, not kills it, but like if I could just zoom past them like that, then I'd rather do that. You know what I mean? Hi, PitchYaGame. We're currently working on our first game, Sanatorium, a workplace adventure set in the 1920s mental asylum. You have to test, diagnose, and treat patients, but let nobody know that you are an imposter. Oh, so you're really a crazy person. You should be getting diagnosed. Fainting. Oh, what the fuck? The card game. They're loading up that front brain, man. It seems really complicated. It probably could be fun. Oh, yeah, let's go. POV. You're a wolf in Circle of Kurzovin. Wishlist now. City builder. It's a city builder with wolves. He protect. He attack. But most importantly, he share his snack. That's a real roses are red, violets are blue. Hey, PitchYaGame. Eternal Remnant is a narrative RPG that takes players on a dramatic fantasy adventure of 2 siblings on the run. Together they must fight, explore, and scavenge to survive in an unfamiliar world. Will their bond be strong enough to endure the road ahead? Alright, little Final Fantasy vibes. JRPG, I dig it. Okay, hold on now. This is a GIF, but... all the strategy of card game with none of the turns. Quick with the haze card battle played in real time. That's interesting. I mean, it is real time, but it's still like a turn-based RPG, right? It does look cool. I like the animations for sure. What is this? Hey, PitchYaGame. This is City of Murals. It's a cute and gross action platformer roguelite. Features exploration, dashing, grappling, gliding, jetpacking, fighting weird things, feeding weird things. Wish list on Steam, link below. What's gross about it? I want to see the gross stuff. That's kind of cool. I want to see the gross stuff. Better show me something gross before this trailer ends. I'm gonna be upset. This is like Mario wing gliding, or does it just actually fly? Bang, 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 bang. I'm disappointed. I didn't see anything gross. I wanted to see gross. Pause. Duck Side of the Moon. Awesome. Awesome name. Awesome name. Duck Side of the Moon is a survival game about a duck astronaut named Doug who got stranded in space on a research expedition. Repair your ship to get home to your family, discover unfamiliar dangerous territories, and meet a mystery space pirate. Ooh. This is the airlock of your spaceship going on the other side. Okay, okay, Doug. Get it. This is pretty dope, actually. Like Duck Dodgers, but without the superhero aspect. PitchYaGame. I'm making a retro point and click game called Friday Night 1998. Basically, choose your own adventure game with the indie movie vibes. Okay, I dig it. I didn't like it at first. I'm not big on point and click games, but I love the theme of like a blockbuster. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Hey, PitchYaGame. Townseek is a relaxing exploration trading game where you travel the world, discover landmarks, trade with towns, and uncover the legacy of Sir Reginald Sharkingston. We launched an early demo. Let's go. Let's put that up in the other browser. We want to save all our demos over here. Hopefully that's not affecting the quality of stream. All right, now let's check it out. Big ass shark. Sell from inventory, purchase from town. We got a lot of space now. New landmark, discover Sandcastle Crabdom. Hermit crabs band together. Whiskey. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Huh. Quinn looks very happy today. Those games, not that it's bad, I'm sure like it has its audience. It's just those are so boring to me. I just can't do it. PitchYaGame. Mortal Sin is an action horror roguelike with beautiful graphic novel art style and visceral melee combat. Hack and slash your way through legions of monsters, find powerful loot, and explore a uniquely generated world on each playthrough. Alright, I like me some roguelikes. Oh shit. This is old school PC back in the Wolfenstein days where you just have a sword instead of a gun. I like the black and white with the little hints of red in there. It's nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The death graphics are cool. I wish the enemies were a little more detailed. I think that's like the style of it though, so I get it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the little demon from This Is the End. Damn, brutality. I gotta say, the amount of games that already have stuff on Steam though for these pitches is way higher than before. Like you maybe had like a few with demos here and there, or a few that were listed on Steam. The fact that so many of them are on there, it really shows you how many people are pushing to get their work published, which is incredible. I think that's awesome. Elohim Eternal, The Babel Code is a JRPG-inspired turn-based indie title heavily inspired by Xenogears with a religious symbolism and a world that mixes fantasy and science fiction. Wishlist now on Steam. See, that's what I'm talking about. A soldier blindly devoted to his gods. A holy mission into enemy territory. Secrets covered up by a deadly cult. Okay. All consuming. Damn, we just off them like God mode right there, man. I think the animation is a little stiff. Like, I feel like only his feet move, but I like the artwork in the fights, which is usually how these games are. You got the little chibi character, and then you got the shit is going heavy. All right, that's not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. All right, I dig it. I like it. Hi, PitchYaGame. AI Code is a hack and slash ARPG and social life simulator solo developed by me in Unreal Engine 5. In the game, the player takes the role of Eiko, an android created from a human who will have to face an old friend, God. There are a lot of religious themes here going on. It's made by one person. This is good if it's made by one person, man. That's pretty solid.
Maybe you can save her. It's not like you have anything to lose. You've lost everything. So why
Thanks.
stop here? Aren't you tired to be the puppet over and over again?
Isn't it though? It really is pretty dope looking, man. That's some smooth animation.
And the same. That even if I die, I will prove something.
You know what? That's for the... I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty active, man. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I dig that. The colors of PitchYaGame 16 in any game color palette. Welcome to Imperium Game Dev. Okay, didn't tell me much. I guess you color stuff, maybe. Our next PitchYaGame is Tremarine Spirit Sea of the Stars. It's a TTRPG based off lasers and feelings system, which poses an even more daring question than Volga. What if there were Europeans in space? The answer, you can try it here. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up another one. Why do I have two of the same thing? Damn it. Alright, well, whatever. One of those games, the one that I didn't really care for anyways, is that's fine. Coming in hot with last minute PitchYaGame entry for Fist of the Forgotten. Rather than a fancy trailer with text in the tweet describing the game, I'll just explain the game in the video, so turn your sound on. Alright, so the pitch is in the video.
Fist of the Forgotten is a silhouette-styled platformer with a huge focus on momentum. You can gain a lot of speed by sliding down slopes, and you can even redirect some of your forward momentum upward by jumping up ramps. The main character is a young girl who grew up in a family of relic hunters. Some of the artifacts were passed down from her parents. This allows her to interact with some ancient, forgotten technology, such as portals to the forgotten civilization. Exploring the ruins leads her to one of the old sentinels, which involuntarily lends a helping hand. This powerful piece of punching machinery provides not only combat capabilities, but traversal tools as well. Have you ever wanted to face off with a giant spider bot that's about 10 times your size? Probably
No.
not, but it's in here anyway, and you get an upgrade for your fist for each boss you defeat. Take this grabby boy here, for example.
It's like a mix
What
with
ability do you
like
think it'll unlock?
Super Meat Boy, and Mega Man.
If you guessed grappling hook, you'd be correct. You can now launch out your fist and swing around like a man spider.
That was
That
rough.
is not a copyrighted thing, right? Anyway, you should add Fist of the Forgotten to your wishlist on Steam, and if you're a publisher, drop me a line. I might be interested in working with you.
Cool, guy. This is a really cool event. Hope I'm doing it right. Ultra Blade, the game where you wield swords so big you can only move by swinging them. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the creativity that I love. That is some outside of the box thinking. That's what I love about about game jams, about events. I'd like to see it though. Don't just go through the characters. So you can only move by swinging the sword. You can't like just free run, which is pretty insane if that's the case. I wonder if it gets like stale though, you know what I mean? Since there's no like combos, you're just swinging around and you know what I mean? Or like I don't see any like special moves. I see the same swing around with every single character. Oh, there we go. We had a little unless that was just his entrance. And it's like it's just different skins with the same exact animation. Hopefully they add more and this is just like a beta, you know what I mean? Like an example. Because I think the idea is great, but if it's just stuck like that and it's the same for every character, it was just like a real life Gigapet. We have cute aliens that we then kill to charge batteries. Okay. I get it. Oh, look at that. So mean. Oh my god. You charge the battery just off them, dude. That's crazy. But there's probably an abundance of them, like geckos in Texas. I lived in Texas for a little while. Geckos would come in through the drain of the bathtub, and I would wake up in the morning and the bathtub would just be full of geckos. And then they would only live for like a day though, and then they'd fucking die. Even if you try to keep them alive, man. Even if you try to keep them alive, they die. It has potential. Pause. Let's read. Sub-P small puzzle horror game about trouble in the deep ocean. Okay, I'm curious about the horror aspect of it. This kind of looks like a puzzle game to me. How do I know he's in the ocean? I don't know. It's not a great pitch in my opinion. Sorry. Alright, hold on. PitchYaGame. Jumpin' Jazz Cats is a platformer party game. Play, race, and hang with your friends in a cartoony world of house cats. Feast your round little cat eyes on some prototype gameplay. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Fancy feast. Might want to blur that out, son. Alright. I dig it. I like it so far. A little co-op platformer. I wonder if one gets too far ahead of the... Oh, yep, the other one just got lost. Do they die? Is it like a race? That would be awesome if it was a race. Oh my god, it is a race. Dude, that's awesome. This is great. This is actually great. So what if you're playing solo though? Yeah, what if you're playing by yourself? Is there anything else to do, or do you just kind of live in the world, you know? But I actually think that's pretty dope. It's like that one game with the running game, the free runner game, whatever. I don't remember what it's called. But you just have to try to outlast the other person, get them off the screen. Oh, they're gonna go in for the fish. Oh, he got the fish. Are they gonna fight over the fish? Oh, it's whoever can get the most fish. That's pretty dope. Little party game. It's like a Mario Party. I wonder if it goes to AI. If you're probably AI. It's you versus the AI. Way to go, Violet. It's one of my favorite games so far. This is like the hub. This is pretty great. That is pretty great. The amount of games participating in PitchYaGame is staggering. It's going to take me a very long time to look through them all. A realistic portion of them. Yeah, tell me about it. Explore dungeons, wipe out enemies, and discover what secret monument will hold. Project Paladin is a roguelike dungeon crawler with a cartoonish art style inspired by titles such as Undermine and Hades. It also looks very, very Binding of Isaac. It has the barrels, you know what I mean? It has like the 4 directional ways. Like it definitely has the hearts, half hearts in the corner. The map looks similar. It's very, very Binding of Isaac right there. Damn, I feel like, is this the one I played the demo of? I might have played the demo of this one. I feel like I played the demo for this before. Maybe it was a different one, but it's very similar to this. Huh. Interesting. Hey, PitchYaGame. Soul Split is a PSX action roguelite. Hold on, let me mute it. Pause it. A PSX action roguelite where you break the cycle of life and death. Gargantuan arsenal of spells, unique dungeons, encounter strange enemies, fight alongside your past run. That can be cool, but it can also be stressful. I don't always like fighting against my previous run. I like the little animations and the graphics though for the spells and stuff. That's pretty cool. A lot of roguelikes. Let me check if my sound is okay here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, it's working okay. But to make sure my sound is good, I can hear. That's pretty cool. I like that. There are definitely a lot of roguelike games though, and coming out lately. I feel like it's an easy pit, you know, it's an easy style of game to make, you know what I mean? Ultimate Godspeed is a party racing game. Place items on the track and bring chaos to the race. The goal, create the shortest way for you to the most pain, or the most pain for your opponents. Cool. Alright. Ultimate Godspeed is a party racing game. Place items on the track. I just read that. I had to refresh myself. Don't judge me. I'd have to see more. I'd have to see more before making a judgment on that. That's not enough for me. What in the fuck is that? Look at that. Play as a pizza delivering vampire in his magical tank carriage on their quest to satisfy hungry demon customers in medieval Italy. Fucking yes. Look at that guy. That's the weirdest. It's like Crumb from Our Real Monsters, but like a humaner version. That was insane. Look at that dude. Look at his face. His whole body is on his face. He has shoulders with the neckline like the collarbone with no neck or head on it. That's insane. That's actually crazy. I dig it though. I like that. I can play that game. Cultic is a retro-inspired shooter that pits you and your arsenal against a dark, twisted cult. Shoot, blast, and burn your way through hordes of fanatical cultists and grotesque creatures. 3D Realms, Jason Games. Okay, very, very Doom, Wolfenstein style. I like that. I like the little, it's like 2D, 3D, you know what I mean? I like that. I like it. I feel that. Okay. A little GIF. Chroma Gika is a character action game that I'm developing as a dream project over time. While I learn game development, swap between different colored forms to use chromatic abilities to juggle your foes. Okay. Yeah, cool concept. It's very early stage, but it looks pretty smooth so far. I'm excited to share with you Tower Enforcer plays it. There's literally nothing there, bro. There's nothing. There's nothing here. What are you sharing? Oh, there it is. I can't stay off this page too long because I don't want to get set back again, so sorry. Aw crap, is PitchYaGame time again? Well, if you insist. First World Volga is a 1v1 tabletop skirmish game that answers a question nobody ever thought of asking. What if Battletech was also Guilty Gear? Very smooth. Nice artwork. Oh, here we go. Let's see this. I like this. It's that top down like the original GTA and GTA 2. You guys probably don't know about that, too young. Captain Diarrhea and the Shartening. Let's go. A top-down action shooter. Use gross and weird movement mechanics and abilities. Survive. Bring forth the Shartening. It reminds me of, what was it? Your Highness. The fucking. Let the fucking commence. Oh my god. He's fucking farting. Bro, no way. Oh man, it's just ass fire. It's just hours and hours of ass fire. Oh man. We are Rushdown Revolt. We are a new platform fighter with extremely electric gameplay. With 10 unique characters to try out and epic combos to master, there's a ton to challenge your skills. Our art is free to play on Steam now. Showtime. Alright, free to play. Another Brawlhalla style. Damn, okay.
There's always next time.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be tough to compete with that genre, man. Especially with something like Smash Brothers being so benchmarked, and then having something like that multiverse game come out with the Dino Strategy going Tyrannosaurus Hex. Thanks. Stupid. But yeah, like especially with like that multiverse game coming out. I feel like there's so much competition, like to make those esport related. You know what I mean? To make those esport worthy games. I feel like that's always the goal with those, is that they're made for esports. This looks pretty smooth. What's this? Face the darkness and bring back the light to an abandoned enchanted castle in Candle Night, a 2.5 action platform with dynamic difficulty system, gorgeous visuals, and moody environments. All right, I like it. No sound. It's unfortunate, but it looks nice. It's like a side-scroller Dark Souls almost. Okay. I like it. I think it looks really nice. An indie game about making an indie game. Cool. He's running around with a llama? Game development is really rough. He got so discouraged making his game that he's making a game about being discouraged making a game. Twitter, oh, this is bullshit, man. Twitter gaming should support this. Wow, what a show indie games today has been. Time now to wind down PitchYaGame as we enter the final hour. Damn, that just shows you how long there is. That was an hour. Look, I've been streaming now for 50 minutes and we've only gone through an hour of pitches. It's pretty fucking insane, man. It's pretty insane. All right, we're gonna have to move faster. We're just gonna go to stuff with trailers like this. Wholesome life sim with the dark secret.
Welcome to Time Bandit, a wholesome, comfy game that seems to provide an opportunity to get away. You've arrived in a new city where things move at a slower pace. You have a new job that involves pushing boxes and starting other tasks that you have to come back to later. In fact, everything you do takes time, and you have to manage your money, resources, and energy in order to make progress slowly. In this unique real-time adventure, you'll meet a cast of wacky characters in a story that unfolds through radio conversations and retro low-poly cutscenes over the course of actual days and weeks.
Welcome to your first day of work.
At first, the work
same person.
feels like a relaxing
Welcome to
retreat
your
from the
first
busy
day of
world
work.
that you came from. But soon you start to suspect that something isn't quite right with this place. You're not sure why exactly the company you're working for wants the time crystals that you're collecting for them.
Sounds like
You begin to wonder
Steve-O.
if you should stop working. Anyway, the choice is yours. In Time Bandit, you're welcome to make as much or as little progress as you like. Make playing it a habit or a meaningful ritual. Maybe just enjoy watching the real-time sunsets along the beach. You have to stop working for the company. They plan to use the time crystals to live like immortal gods. The time crystals hold within them the power to slow, accelerate, and even reverse time.
That was a nice little twist at the end. It was getting kind of slow. You saw I almost clicked out and kept going. Sumo is a physics-based yokai slaying arena FPS game with unique guns and grapple. Demo coming soon. Reminds me of the Nintendo 64 South Park game that had the cow shooter. The thing is a lot of these, they need better pitches. Like pitches. Missed PitchYaGame last year, so here we go again. He plays a dragon. Fully voice cast. Beautiful world. Original composed music. Let's go. A little How to Train Your Dragon vibes. Action-packed combat. Okay, that's pretty cool. What does this remind me of? Damn. This reminds me of a game where you play like it's something like a dragon or something. Not Spyro, but it looks very similar to something else, man. I remember that, like the tail whip looks so familiar to me. Ugh. This actually looks pretty good. I would play this. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm tired, man. Need some pre-workout. It does look pretty good. It's just long. There's a lot of it. That's a 2-minute 20-second trailer. That's crazy. But it does look really good. It's a GIF. Okay. Told you, we're only going trailers. There's way too much to watch here. New trailer just in time for PitchYaGame. Back then is a narrative game about elderly writer diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Bound to a wheelchair, Tom ventures through his memories in a desperate attempt to return to a time where he could still remember. That's pretty cool.
Everything that has ever been done has led to you.
The Tree of Life.
Here, everything that ended has begun.
Your life begins and ends as you are born.
Born in your death, descending and rising.
Hey, Dad. It's me. It's Katie.
What's up, Katie?
Hey, Dad, it's me.
Benji.
No. That's not right.
Is this how you felt, Dad? Your visions, your stories, your poems?
Motherfucker crazy.
Before the world could learn of what you had seen and dreamed.
Dreamt? Is it dreamt or dreamed?
Play piano with him again.
Down through stone and brick and memory. Down to light. Down to dark.
We feel the grief, that feeling of powerlessness, the cold hell, the gaping nothingness. In the end, we never should have left you alone. But we did.
Oh, they feel guilty. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, you left an old man all by his lonely, and you feel guilty. Yeah, I see. I see. Left Dad hanging. He went crazy. What's Hermit? An underwater tale, you ask? Play as a cute little hermit crab, battle against waves of enemies, use countless shells, each with different powers. There's a lot of these too, man. Oh. What now? You just hop shells? Can you use that teapot as a shell? Are you battling him or are you just dodging? He got a bullet shell? Let's fight back. There we go. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. That's exactly. What the hell? I dig it. Okay, that might be an issue. Okay, you got co-op too? So hell yeah. You know what? This is a good trailer. It's a good trailer. Because it has the build-up. It has good build-up where it starts off like, and then it goes, okay, and then it goes, oh, damn. And then they even throw it in your face with the words that, yeah, right, exactly. Gun Shell is hilarious for the show. That's a good game. That's a good game. I'm gonna like that one. That's a good one. Lilium Reach is full of challenging encounters. Try out different weapon builds to see what works best. I hate little enemies. I hate small enemies in games so much. Cool. That was cool. I like that. I like the little puzzle things. I even like full puzzle games. It's just like they have to be like, just like when I just don't like getting stuck where it takes you so long to figure out something. Like the highest I'll go is like Sudoku. I could deal with Sudoku. Nanomon is a virtual pet that sits on your desktop. Explore pixel. Okay. What if my desktop doesn't have a punching bag? Is he dead? Or does the cat just fly? That's why he got shackles and wings, like fly wings. I got a poo. No shot a shit that big came out of that little cat. There is no way. There is no way. He drank some lemonade. Office combat. Oh yeah. Here we go. Look at this pirate guy. Swashbuckling arcade action, up to 12 players, local plus online. Team-based, frantic gameplay, buttloads of pirate puns. Shit was like booty loads or something. Let's go. Check it out.
Ahoy, mateys. I be Swabby.
Ahoy,
Are
Swabby.
you ready to plunder? Plunder Panic is a swashbuckling action arcade game for up to 12 players. A plunderin can have up to 6 mates per ship composed of you landlubbers or computer AI.
Okay.
You can play with your friends and enemies in the same room, or ye can play across the information super seaway. There be many ways to win, and ye can liven up each match with unique game modes, modifiers, and different islands to compete upon.
That's pretty cool.
In the end, only one
I like
will
that.
prevail, and the other will be sent to the depths of Daily Jones' locker.
The kids beat up the
Get your
adults.
sea legs and prepare.
That's
to
pretty dope,
plunder.
man. That's pretty dope. I like the 6-on-6. I like that it's simple graphics. It does enough. You know what I mean? And 6-on-6 is awesome. For that style, you always see, you know, like in most Brawlhalla 3v3 and 2v2, whatever. Stellar Wonder is old space combat sim set in a vast open world. Explore the galaxy, trade resources, upgrade your ship, and fight outlaws. Outlaws. Let's see if it shows any battles. Graphics are nice, but I've been fooled by No Man's Sky before. Trailer's kind of slow for me. Okay, that was cool. It's like a little Borderlands mixed with Doom. Project Warlock 2 retro shooter that paints the same on Quake, Doom 64 with what they call it pixel blood. Not bad, it's pretty good. Left Stranded is cute and relaxing automation and building based game about a scientist sent on an unknown planet. There sound? No sound. Big bummer. Tracks of Thought. A lost ladybug on a journey like no other. Solve conflict and card battles where your deck is shaped by your own qualities. Learn to work together and maybe be a little kinder to yourself. I don't need that pep talk. Sensitive. Health points. Insist, dig your heels and stand your ground. Time to transform. Oh, what do you transform into? Oh. Team up with your opposite. I want to see what the transform was. So colors of PitchYaGame again. That's Caddywhack. Cool. I haven't been off Twitter for too long. Apparently PitchYaGame is a thing. What a rude comment. I'm skipping your game. I'm just kidding. Are you trying to get to their base? It's like Galaga, like Space Invaders, but it's going both ways. That's interesting. What is he doing, man? You got one more house to break. Just bust it. Oh, it didn't even show the finish. You suck. Alright. This looks Breakwaters. Survive combat with massive titans in a world with an active ocean sim. Push back water to delve into its depths and harvest rare resources. Explore the world and become a breakwater. Cool. What's a breakwater? You breakwater? Ah, my headband was hurting my ear. It was like on there too much. Oh, you become Avatar shit. Water bending. Or what was it? Open Sesame with Aladdin of the 40 Thieves. So many building games. I'm so sick of building. I don't like it. I know, like I said, it has its audience. It's just not my thing. This is cool though. This. I dig it. It's a little slow on the trailer there, but I do like it. I'm working on GKR, a speedy little kart racer reminiscent of GBA SNES Mode 7 races from way back when. Let's check it out. No sound. Do got that old Super Nintendo Mario Kart vibe though. You know what racing game I used to like on Super Nintendo? Rock and Roll Racers. I know they made like a newer one, but I like the original. Rock and Roll Racers was the shit. And Penny Racers on Nintendo 64 where you could hook up your car. Like it was simple, but it was super dope. I had so much fun playing that game. And then Mod Nation Racers, by far my favorite. You could customize your car into anything. You could make your little characters anything. Had God of War on there. It was super fun. I love My Nation Racers. I'm so sad that game went under. My Nation Racers was my favorite. I had Kratos. I had all like these superheroes. I had cars for each of them. Man, it was so awesome. All right, what's going on here? A little Mario style with the water and wine is action pack Collectivania. The 6 soundtrack. You didn't put any sound in it. How do you talk about a 6 soundtrack when your pitch has no sound? Is it Ghostbusters? Crawl Yard is a rebellious roguelite deck building game with real time. There's a lot of games with cards. I wonder if that's is that like an up and coming thing right now? We're a new small studio here to show off our action fitness Kingdom Run VR. Navigate trap-filled tombs like a cinematic adventure, slice enemies, and collect an array of gems while avoiding a grim ending. Prove that you are the greatest adventurer. Okay. Fitness mix, huh? I was learning dance moves and shit. That was cool. It's alright. I think VR games are so tough to get down right though. Looks alright. I'm gonna say best VR game so far because it's the only VR game we've seen. Super Crane. Okay. You can only change horizontally? He's gonna lose. This is gonna get up there. Oh, but switch those two. Switch that one. You got the glowy glow right there. You got the glowy glow. Why'd you do that? Why didn't you move it the other way? You got the glowy glow. Match it up, man. Oh, it changes. That's weird. That's kind of strange. It's cool, but it's kind of strange. It's like the inconsistent. Unless you can change it yourself. Cyber Threat. 3D turn-based adventure set between a modern city. That looks insane. Alright, let's go. What's this? Red light, green light? It reminds me of a side-scrolling version of Nuclear Throne, low-key.
Initializing. Loading new crew Initializing. Loading new crew orientation protocol. Welcome aboard, Captain. You and your crew have been specially selected for your vast knowledge and skills to take on this mission of critical importance as the last beacon of hope for humanity. Though you will face extreme challenges in the cold, unforgiving void of space, we are sure you will be triumphant. Error. ID match. Negative. Loading new orientation protocol.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought the ship you were in blew up. Like, damn. I'm not actually sure what's going on.
Galactic junkers. I am sure you will be fine.
Are you also attacking or are you just dodging?
Probably.
Green tick.
¿Quieres aprender a programar y al hacerlo conocer más sobre el medio ambiente? Conoce a María, Alexis, Mónica y Osman, niñas y niños colombianos que desean proteger sus hogares y la naturaleza que les rodea. Ellos descubrieron una clave para hacerlo: usar las bases de la programación y manejar un dron que les permite explorar distintos ecosistemas con el fin de resolver problemas de contaminación y conservación de nuestros recursos naturales. El Ministerio de Tecnologías de la Información y Comunicaciones, el Ministerio de Educación Nacional y el British Council del Medio Ambiente. Ecodrón viaje por tierra, aire y mar en múltiples minijuegos que se desarrollan al interior de los países.
That could be interesting. What? He just bounced the car up in the air like it wasn't shit. Oh my god. It looks just overwhelming. Alright, we're just watching trailers now, man. We're just watching trailers. Do my eyes deceive me? You're that famous commander. Build a relationship with your heroes. Negative, neutral, positive, just be a dick all the time. Everybody just leaves you hanging. Sure. Am I not? I thought I was. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Memories. Oh, there we go. Might drop the Happy B Day that I didn't see. I need stuff with sound, man. I really do. I need it to all work together. There we go. Boom. Is that a cat? Looks like a cat. I have a level in the game I made that's like the whole floor is cherry blossoms. It's pretty dope. I like it. There's a whole bunch of cats. It looks like it has fun mechanics. Like it has like different stuff going on. I would look at that one more in depth. Definitely Nintendo 64 style game right here. You seem to have gained some experience. I'm proud of you. Pyro the Dragon. Is he gonna jump that? You can land that. Come on, you got wings. Unless he made it all the way up there, then you don't know. It could be good. It didn't show enough for me to make a judgment. I'm not jelly. There we go. See, you got the mood music. This stuff is get you hyped up. Strong sound effects. All right. The favorite veggie. I'm not jelly. Looks like the Fall Guys. Dash Pong. Okay. I like me a good Pong game, man. I'm not gonna lie. Love me a good Pong game. Fucking cat. Man, that's all you have is those little blocks? The blocks are smaller than the ball is. Nice. That was pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty interesting. That's definitely a new take on Pong, man. I've never seen anything like that. An adventure game about uncovering your mother's lost recipes, navigating the afterlife. Train in the afterlife, Chinese heritage. That's pretty cool. It looks like one of those very slow narrative. Oh, wait, what is it? Oh, okay, so you're actually making recipes. It just seems very slow. Like I said, I'm sure there's an audience for it. It looks interesting. They so many of these colors of PitchYaGame thing. It's just insane how many of those there are. Alright, here we go. This is what I need. Fast pace. Pepper Ann running around beating people up. A little bit of that Hollow Knight animation, but more vibrant colors. He's going hard on that chicken. He's like, I'm having you for dinner. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good pace to it and everything. Co-op action RPG, nice. That's always only what I ever wished for. Was like to have like them old style action RPGs and just be able to play with 2 people. Like the whole time Super Nintendo was out, it's like all I wanted to do is play with my friends. So we used to play. That's cool. I'll talk about it after this trailer. Finish watching this first. This kind of reminds me of the old Dragon Ball Z Game Boy Advance games. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that, man. I like that. That seems like a solid game. Hold on, let's pause. Oh, it's a GIF. So we used to play Final Fantasy Tactics, right? And so we used to play Final Fantasy Tactics. As you know, Final Fantasy Tactics is only 1 player. What we used to do is we had these wireless PS1 controls. They did have wireless controls on the PlayStation 1. And we would plug 2 of them in, and there was a button where you could choose to be first player or second player. So what we did is we both put our controllers to first player so that we could both control the 1-player game. And then we would pick characters, like we'd go back and forth and basically have a draft. Like, I want this character, and then I'll get this character, he'll get that character, I'll get this character, he'll get that. And then I had my characters, he had his characters. And then every time we recruited somebody new, you know, it went in order who got the next person. And then we would just play, like, I would play those characters in the tactics game, he would play the other characters. And, you know, so we managed to turn a 1-player game into a 2-player game. And it was always super fun to play because, you know, it brings a different element. Because, you know, you have your strategy, and in your mind you're doing it this way, but then when you have a second person controlling half the team, it does bring a whole new, you know, there's still the communication, do this, do that. But it was just always super fun, man. And all I've ever wished for was that they made more of these, like, even these terrible, like, 16-bit games. Well, not terrible. I mean, they're great games. But making these 16-bit games, these Super Nintendo games, stuff like that, just making them now in the modern age 2 players, you know what I mean? I feel like it's so easy to do now. And people would still love them because it's the games that they played as kids. And now they get to play it again, but with their friends, you know what I mean? Or at least, you know, with online capabilities, because a lot of people don't play couch co-op anymore, unfortunately. I do, though. Buildings units also. Is this okay? Got a little mech right there. Let's go. Kill that space fish. Dig, build, command, fight. It's like Terraria. Like Terraria in space. Oh, it's Wave. It's a Wave game. I thought the Rock was gonna crush him. I really did. I thought the Rock was gonna crush, dude. I like the alien from Futurama. Mount vehicle. That's pretty cool. It's like Terraria with a little more action. And a wave shooter. It's not bad. Again, I like the pace. Pilot vehicles, discover artifacts. AI seem a little dysfunctional, but also I hope that's still for training. I don't need to know what they're doing every single time. Massive boss battles. It does look like they have like a, even for just a trailer, that they have a decent amount of like unique enemies. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is there no sound? They look like the little things from Mario. That guys. Cheers for the support, Jay. Appreciate it. No problem, Liam. Glad to see you, man. I've always been a huge supporter of what you're doing with PitchYaGame. I love the whole idea. I think it's great for a lot of these devs. I see a lot of people getting contacted, and I think the whole thing is a great, just a great creation, man. You did a big thing here. I like that he doesn't die when he falls in the water. Red shot, a bullet time Metroidvania where everything is deadly but you are deadlier. Following tweet for PitchYaGame. Kind of reminds me of the Tapeworm game from Edmund McMillan, who made Binding of Isaac. Anybody ever play that? They have the not safe for work version called Dickworm. Alright, here we go. Trying to figure out why this box is around him. Oh, okay. Interesting. So he's gonna go into that side. Oh no, I thought he was gonna go into that side and come out of that side and use the key. That's different. That's an interesting concept. It's an interesting thing to think about when you think about somebody coming up with that idea and making it like, they come up with that concept. You have to decide how big you want to make the box. You have to base your entire design of your levels. It's really more complicated than it looks. Like, it doesn't look that extremely complicated from like face value. But when you really think of the effort put into all the aspects of everything, it really is like a lot of work, man. Oh, it's a mobile game. There's so many car, like, drifting, drag racing mobile games. Fast paced action. All right, let's go. We got a sports game. No sound. Hockey Heroes. I think I seen this last time. I'm not sure if I did, but I remember some hockey game. This looks familiar to me, but it was great. Okay, wait. Hold on, go back. They got into a fight and it turned into a boxing ring. Let me see. Look at that. That's great. A full boxing ring. I like that too, where you can really thanks for this. Glad to see some of the other pitches I may have missed. Yeah, no problem, man. I love going through these PitchYaGame games. I used to do this every PitchYaGame, like from number 1 to number 4. I covered all the games, did a stream, put out a podcast of my top 10 and some honorable mentions, had a whole blog for it. Now that they're a little bit more spaced apart, it's it's a little less often. So since it got to the point where I feel like I kind of stopped doing it because it was so much. Now that it's only twice a year, I feel like I could really take a couple of hours and just sit here and focus on it and go over it. But yeah, this is what I like. I like the over the top, super exaggerated. Like, you play a game like NHL, you get into a fight, it goes into a little fight mode, fight sequence, you're beating each other up. This one has a full boxing ring just spawn into the middle of the ice, and you go full on Rocky with it.
Companies are seeking profit at all costs. There is a shortage of labor. The board needed results fast.
This is how I feel at my job.
The internet
They brought the Monopoly guy in. Yeah, he got a little fat. He been eating good. He's like, "What's up?"
People seemed to like cosmetics at first. Appealing to speedrunners, let's just forget that one. But then the new trailer rolled in. The Corporation for Licensed Heroics wants you to join our adventure. For those who think clicking on trees all day is relaxing, watch your every accomplishment be distilled down to a number, and then watch it go up slowly. An ever-expanding world for people who love to watch numbers go up. We keep discovering new areas that we were sure weren't there last week.
Bro,
a cozy adventure filled with
I will play this. This is a pitch. This is a pitch.
That's not all. Spend dozens of hours picking just the right color shirt to wear. So many items you'll run out of bank space. Hundreds of hand-drawn monsters, all looking to kill you. Play alongside dozens of other adventurers. Join a world where most people stand around in banks all day. The corporation is seeking profit, and you are how we'll get it.
I gotta say,
That's perfect.
I gotta say, not my favorite game that I've seen so far, but definitely my favorite pitch. 100% my favorite pitch. That is how you pitch a game.
Hotel, as you
Oh, what the hell? Nah, I'm not watching ads. It was ESPN. That was awesome. That was great.
Your mother says you aren't angry with me anymore. You be here long? No. I have to go back to Moscow tomorrow. I'm wrapping up another novel, and I have a deadline for a magazine on top of that. Well, same old story.
Who does he sound like? He sounds like somebody.
Bingo set. Why don't we have a round before dinner?
Oh, he read his own story, but he didn't even crack the binding over mine.
Don't you want to play, Kostya?
Sorry, not feeling it.
Can you believe it? My head's still spinning from my reception in Kharkov. I wore a perfectly magnificent dress. I'm no fool when it comes to clothes.
Kostya's playing again. The poor boy's sad.
He had some really bad reviews in the papers.
I don't know why he pays any attention to them.
He's still struggling to find his voice. There's this strange, vague quality to his writing that sometimes verges on delirium. He's never created this.
He's over there in his own world, man, just playing the piano.
I've never read anything of his. I never have time.
Damn, they rude, man. Mean to this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. He got a gun. He just got her from the piano, got a gun. He went into a whole nother world, man.
And, Boris, still have something of yours. It's the seagull you asked me to have stuffed after Konstantin Gavrilovich shot it a few years back.
Constantine.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all.
Oh.
Let's keep the beer and the claret.
Damn, who's the voice remind me of?
Here's the stuffed seagull I was telling you about. Exactly per your order.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Interesting, man. I'm really curious. I'm really curious. Like, I'm not quite sure what it's about. His wish list on Steam so the algorithm likes it. Alright, I dig this with the TV. Open world roguelike RPG. I was very short. I like that TV look, man. It reminds me of playing the old Nintendo game or the old Game Boy games on the Nintendo, and they put the little extra stuff around it, make it look like a Game Boy screen. Fetch the ferret. A little free running game with a ferret. He's just standing up. Summer 2022. Wow, that's coming on it. There's so many card games. There's like really a lot of card games. Man, my favorite card game that I saw in PitchYaGame, I forgot which PitchYaGame it was, but it was like elderly people that were like in a home, and they were like battling with each other against like with the cards. It was so funny, man. Like, and the cards were funny too. I'm gonna have to bring it up. I know I have it on that podcast, man. I'm gonna have to bring it up somewhere because it was hilarious. Do I still have vocal? Let me see if I still have the articles. I feel like spikes are gonna come out of the ground, man. Damn, I forgot what it is. It's Vocal Plus, Tour Vocal.media. I think, is it this one? I don't have it anymore. I'm mad. I kind of changed it to do something else. I wish I would have kept them up. That's okay though. This looks kind of good, man. Kind of reminds me of like a more cartoony Diablo. Do you evolve the monkeys? Is it like what's that game? Ancestors for PlayStation? Or I'm sure it's on other stuff, but I have it on PlayStation. This is that same one. I kind of dislike this. I don't like when people do this. Again, this is my favorite pitch so far, but I don't like when people do this. Oh, replying. Never mind. These are replying to a bunch of people, and it just happened to have the PitchYaGame. But I don't like when people. I don't know. I don't like when people spam their stuff. Like, I feel like it takes away from the whole. That's pretty good graphics right there. From the whole experience of it, you know what I mean? Like, I hate the spamming, but it was an awesome pitch so far. At least their replies, and it's not just reposting a bunch of times. Tumble Rush, it's like Super Monkey Ball with the cat. Got a little Sonic in there. I remember the Sonic games, the old ones, like 1 and 2. Or no, part 1. I think it's part 1. It had where you was just in a little ball when you try to get the Chaos Emeralds bouncing around everywhere. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. Was it mobile? Or did they pull out a controller? Because I saw the hands. It is mobile. I think that's a great idea for a mobile game. That's like the perfect game for it to be on mobile instead of throwing it on Steam. Do you like puzzles, pet rocks, maybe some relaxing fishing? Outlander Chronicles could be the place for you. A little muddy. It's a little dark. Kind of hard to tell. What is here. I dig the little music though. Oh, okay, here we go. School Fight. High school action brawler RPG. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get full on anime. Short trailer, but it intrigues me. I wish there was sound. I really wish there was sound. Just some super hype music. Just smashing, you know what I mean?
I love playing strategy games like Civilization and Endless Legend, but mostly for the empire building, not so much the combat. However, without hordes of barbarians and enemy civilizations, most strategy games would be unchallenging. Instead,
Yeah, I gotta say, I like the
for my
combat
strategy
aspect
game,
of it.
British Empire, the challenge comes from disasters regularly rained down on your little civilization when all the gods get angry. Well, all except Ares, the god of war. He's on holiday.
Yeah, he's on holiday. That's funny. Oh, I didn't hear. Wait, I gotta hear how he says that in the beginning.
The gods are angry.
I missed that part. That's funny. More no sound. It's really short though. It's only a 6-second. Atmosphere, Metroidvania, Explorer, Master. I kind of like that speed. That's pretty good. I'd like to see more of that. Boris the Sloth's extremely cute characters, unique puzzles. All right, let's check it out. Oh, he's a ghost. It's like Guacamelee. He went into the shadow world, or the spirit world, or whatever. Dude, this sloth got some amazing capabilities. Help me, Boris. Oh, damn. He got you, Boris. Oh, it's a mobile game, too. Okay. Ball of porcupine? And a bird. Ball of porcupine, last days of summer. The trailer was kind of all over the place. There was a lot of stuff going on, really fast cuts. I could not really tell what the game was about. Alright, here we go. Straight to the point. Little Hollow Knight, Super Metroid. Oh wow, that was pretty dope. That looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
To get to work, Beck.
Oh wow, yeah, he just straight up shot him up with some stuff, turned him into Super Pig. No sound again. Unfortunate. I understand, like, they're still in the process of making the game, but damn, would I love some of these pitches with some sound. Like, I want to know the sound that this trail is making, if it's doing anything, if there's little crackles of fire or something when he dashes off, and then like a little flamethrower effect or something. You know what I mean? It's like there's so much left up to interpretation and the imagination that if it gets to a point where you can imagine what everything sounds like and then you finally get the sound for it and it's super disappointing, it would be unfortunate. I actually like that. I actually like that they're just like that. Imagine if there was a game, right, where this is like the character outlay and then they made you color it in yourself and it gives it gives those colors to the characters and you play it like that, and that would be pretty cool. Bond with your grimoire. The camera is so close. Man, I feel like there's such a crazy delay. Why is there such a crazy delay? Nice poker table. Oh my god. It came back to life. Dear Anna, get out. Alright, Blood Rain. Oh, she gutted you. It's very Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Dino Crisis. She never eats. Shot her right in the booty hole face. There's no slash effect. You just hear like the little spurts of blood. Oh man. Despair blood curse. I knew it was like some blood rain. Oh damn. Rogue Mansion survival horror mixed with roguelikes. So many roguelikes. I mean, I love roguelike. Don't get me wrong. I love roguelikes. I think they're great. They're like one of my favorite genres now because of Binding of Isaac.
Goodbye Volcano High, starting with What Is It? Goodbye Volcano High is a cinematic narrative game coming to PS5, PS4, and Steam later this year.
All right, let's go.
It's about friendship, love, and the end of the world.
I've seen this before.
For anyone who asked, is this an anime? Thank you very much. The art direction and storytelling is
I've seen this before. Yeah, this did look good. I remember reviewing this in another PitchYaGame.
Also, not to brag, but one of our background artists worked on your name, so glad the influence is apparent. Finally, who is this character? That's Fang. You play as them in the game. They're a non-binary pterosaur who literally just figured out what they want to do with their life after high school and now has to deal with an incoming meteor.
Oh shit.
Please wish list our game if this intrigues you. It helps boost both our morale and chances of having our game do well so we can make more games.
Yeah, that did look pretty cool, man. I do remember that. There's a couple games I hope to run across again, man. I really hope to run across that elderly game with the cards. If that's out, I'll buy that. I'll buy it right now if it's out. I just don't remember the name of it. It's very disappointing because I really wanted to play it. I think I still have it on a podcast. I'm gonna have to listen back to my podcasts. Actually, let me see. No, I didn't mean that. Indecent exposure on Apple. I think I put all the games in the description. Damn it. Yeah, fucked up. I fucked up by deleting my articles. Damn it. I'll just have to listen back to him. I'm gonna listen back to him and I'm gonna find that game if we don't see it here today. I'm gonna find it. Mark my words. Mark my words that I'm gonna find that video. Decode. Hold on now. This above all to thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night, the day. I read too slow. I went to Los Angeles Unified School District. I'm sorry. Children's sci-fi drama. I'm not sure. Encryption as you explore excerpts. I don't know if you're just reading through stuff or if it's actually like a interactive, like if it's a game or what is this? A little foxtail, let's go. It reminds me of that game. What's it called, man? I have it on PlayStation also. But like the art style reminds me of that game. I can't. Wild Arms or something? No, not Wild Arms. It's a new. I forgot. I can't think. Jelly Express. Second game about Jelly we've seen today. Keep track. Number 2 for Jelly. They just ran into them spikes. I thought they was gonna die. It's like another Drawn Together, or what's it called? Not Drawn Together. Unwrapped or whatever. I'm back and forth about the co-op games because when I have a partner that I'm playing with, like my girlfriend, sometimes I get frustrated because they don't know how to play. Do this, no, do that, do it this way. What are you doing? I said go this way. What are you doing? Why are you going that way? All right, let's go. Medieval Contra. Right in the booty hole face. Why is 720p the highest I can go? Something's not right. This is pretty good. That looks pretty good, man. I dig it. What is this? What are we doing here? Is it building? It's more building. I'm not a big fan of building games. They're just slow for me, man. Like, not that they're bad games. They're just slow for me. I just don't like them. Wait, what's that's too fast. What's going on here? Got the staff, moved stuff around, shot something, maybe shot a guy, rolled some dice, switched some pieces. I don't know what's going on. That's too fast. Build a magic factory, construct spells for mega rich sorcerers. Learn how to talk. That was too fast. I wasn't sure what was going on. It was kind of crazy. A lot of GIFs. Okay. Yeah, Pokemon Phil. Manage a small town supermarket in story. Come on. A little better than that. Soup Raiders. Here we go. Let's go. Little squirrel pirate. South Park. Fractured butthole. Bully and Bulldo. The Red Baron. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Dude, I was developing a game like this with a truck, but it was like zombies. You were like killing zombies. And it was it started off as like a van, and then you built pieces around it and built up the van to make it like a weapon. Got shields on it. So instead, it was like, like a wave shooter, but instead of building like a place to protect yourself, like a fort, you just built up your car for every wave, and then parts would get damaged. I never finished it because I just didn't have the capabilities as a programmer at the time to do everything that I wanted to do. And by at the time, I mean still now, I don't have the capabilities to do what I want to do. And it's nobody's fault but my own. I just didn't take the time to learn enough. I'm still working on a game though. Don't worry, it's coming. It's funny. I'm making it for a big YouTuber. Try to get some shout outs. Oh, is there somebody behind him too? Yeah. The bullets don't hurt the other one. There's no friendly fire with the enemies. I know it's still in early stages, but the AI looks just ridiculous. Oh man, he spilt that everywhere. What a waste. Wait, go back. Hold on, go back. Is that an egg? Oh my. This better be like a VR thing or something, because he just spilt that all over the place. All over the place. Shaggy? Oh. It's a girl, I think. I don't know. Who's a good boy? Damn, she's just throwing stuff in the store? Nobody's stopping her? It's a little slow for my taste. Pixel play. Where people in pixels play. What is this by? Is it auto jump on those? I feel like it just showed the same clip there twice. It looks alright. Oh man, it's like Diablo made for the NES. It's like Golden Axe, but like 4 directional or 6 directional or 8 directional instead of side scroller. No, Golden Axe, you got to go up and down, but it just wasn't. It was still horizontal. I like the effects though. That's one of the great things about making these like lower budget games that look like old is when you put effects on stuff, you have so much size to play with that you can really do amazing things with it. You can do great stuff, man. Oh, this looks cool. Wish they had a little bit more.
Please hold for an important announcement from the.
Right.
Please hold for an important announcement from the office of the executor.
There's a mind-altering consciousness on the loose.
Uh-oh.
An autonomous ego.
Uh-oh.
It's taking control of our robots and our devices, turning them against us. It's found a bug in the system. It's exploiting the bug to bring us down. It's developing emergent problem-solving capabilities. It must be terminated. It must be terminated.
Sounds so extreme. Oh no, this is the Diablo. That's the old school Diablo right there. It's one of those things though, again, is I didn't watch the whole thing, but like what about it makes me want to play that over playing Diablo? Maybe just if you like Diablo, you can play that if you've already played the hell out of Diablo. Uh oh, something's going down. Is that Naruto? Oh. 2D Metroidvania. Alright, I got some real Game Boy feels right here, like the original Game Boy before they added color. I like the style of the fighting there, but that's really tripping me out about how many card games there are. Oh, I finally get it. I think I finally get it. I get what the colors of PitchYaGame are now. I thought it was pitching a game. I get what's going on. Pretty cool. Very slow. That was some slow combat, but this was crazy too. Like I don't know how it is. I'm sure the programming is a lot more difficult with 3D games, but like what's crazy about like the 2D game I'm working on, if I do an attack with 3 frames, I only got to put a hitbox on 1 frame to hit them. And then but it's like you put, let's say 5 frames, I have to do a hitbox on 2 frames and make sure that each frame doesn't hit them separately, so you have to put the hit on the hitbox and then make it so that another hitbox can't affect it for X amount of frames, so that it gives time for the hit to happen. Now, I see people like with 2D games, they're like 20 frames, where 5 frames or 6 frames are the hitboxes, and it's wild, man. People put work into these. I thought some music was about to go down. Oh, you missed one. Oh, way over here, duck guy. Way over here. Aw, come on. I don't know how I feel about that. It's nothing innovative to me. It's your basic catcher, but I mean, it has a grappling hook instead. Hopefully a mobile game. Interact with objects, explore warriors. Oh, various stories. Wow. Already is warrior stories. Sherlock. See, this is what I'm talking about. I love the people are incorporating co-op. Wow. Kill the dragon. Oh, he got arrows that shoot out of his feet. Arrows that shoot out of his feet. It's like a Sherlock little story. You should have to burn your enemies with a magnifying glass. Rust Valley. That's pretty cool. Is that a real person? They just pixelize his face, his body. That's kind of funny. This is pretty funny. I probably wouldn't play it, but it's funny. Oh, damn. Onigiri. A feline which delivers packages on a broomstick. Oh, it's a mail delivery witch game. And you decorate your house. What is that? Not as big as the turtle that carries the house from God of War, but still impressive nonetheless. I like this. Let's see a little bit of combat. No combat. Wait. Roguelike campaign will lead you where you hire McShaggy brothers, bribe the referees, or perhaps befriend a blade master. It's a roguelike hockey game? I like the graphics. It reminds me of the Newgrounds kids from the like the Russian roulette game, the rock paper scissors roulette. I mean, oh, we got you, son. Damn. I gotta say, I'm kind of interested in this. I'm kind of intrigued. Uh-oh. Boss battle. We're on Kickstarter. I might support that, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm very interested in that. Not a big hockey player, but that does look fun. Bet and die. FFA FPS gamble tokens and bits to secure them in the vault. Oh, no sound. Little Nightmares. A lot of Kickstarters. I like it. I like the push, man. I like the push. All right, bust it up. Get it. Pretty cool. That looks pretty good. Shapeshifter. Hopefully there's more shapeshifting.
Det finns fortfarande inget botemedel. De smittar.
All right. There's still so many left, man. There's still so many left. So I think I'm going to wrap right here. Take a break at least. Maybe I'll go through some more later. Oh my god. But shout out again to Liam. PitchYaGame. Follow PitchYaGame. Follow Liam. Oh nice. Oh nice. That was nice. They retweeted it. I want to see if they have the June 9th. Just crunched some numbers. Total video views since PitchYaGame launched sits at 7.9 million. So here, this is the official stats. 906 indie game pitches, 2K interactions, 54,000 likes, 15,000 repeats, videos pitched 10.4 hours, video views 1,050,000 and counting. Damn. Breakdown of media used in 906 pitches, 644 videos, 74 GIFs, 52 4 images, 38 1 images, 23 Steam, 18 YouTube, 14 3 image, 7 2 image, 6 no media, 4 itch, 1 TikTok, 1 Kickstarter. I feel like there was more than 1 Kickstarter. 11 hours, 46 11 10 hours 49, 7 hours 53, first 143. PitchYaGame, please help share. The PitchYaGame sheet is here. I gotta say, man, it's awesome to see this thing blow up. And I actually run I don't know if any people participated in it. I hope they did, but I run a Facebook group for Game Maker Studio, and I told everybody that PitchYaGame was coming up. Hopefully some people participated, because there's a couple people in there, man, that they have like almost fully done games that are really solid, and every time they post it, it just gets that much like little bit better. It's really good, man. And so yeah, so you know, I definitely want to put next one's in November. I'm gonna try to cover it the day of. We're gonna sit here just all day, depending on my work schedule. That's the only reason I didn't do it this time. I was at work, but I want to sit there like the whole day of and just go through them as they come out, because it's an amazing event, man. This is great for indie game devs. I will be on tomorrow. Speaking of gaming, speaking of retro, speaking of sports, we're gonna be playing all the original street ball games on the PS2. That's NBA Ballers, NBA Street, and one. I think I have a list. Let me see. Desktop was my games. Gaming, games, PS2, and one street ball, NBA Ballers, NBA Street, and Street Hoops. So only the original ones. We're going to be playing the original ones. It's going to be, now we're not going to play NBA Street 2. We're not going to play NBA Street 3. We're not going to play NBA Ballers Phenom. We're just going to be playing the original, their first chance, their first opportunity before they started improving and making little improvements and making it better. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to, give me a second here. We go right there anyway. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get on there tomorrow. We're going to play all the original street ball games, the street ball games before they had chances to make improvements, make fixes. Just a raw deal. We'll probably play through like a season or something of each one. We'll make it a good, nice, long stream. And yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. I am actually going to go get ready to go play real basketball right now. Shout out to the squad. Make sure you check out squadpod.org for all updates, videos, entertainment, different stuff from the different members. There's only 2 of us on there right now, but we have more people coming soon, more content creators. If you're interested in working with us, doing some collaborations, let us know. You can always DM me and hit me up wherever. But anyways, you guys have a good rest of your day. Everybody stay safe out there. I'm about to go get my basketball on, and I'm going to do what I do. So you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Toon. Wait, let me do that again. Cut. So, as always, I'm Toon. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in next. No, shit. I forgot my sign off. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in next time. I'm Toon, and I'm out.